In this lesson, we're going to look at a reverse example of equation of tangent. We have to find the coordinates of the point on the curve where the tangent has a gradient of 58. So since the derivative gives the gradient, we do this first. So you want to differentiate this first, and then essentially let it equal 58 because the derivative is the gradient. So we have our function, which is y equals 2x cubed plus 4x. Multiply down by the 3 to get 6x squared, and subtract 1, plus 4. So that's your derivative, but this here is equal to 58 because we're told up here the tangent has a gradient of 58. That's the difference between this type of question and the one before. So we set up an equation, 6x squared plus 4 is equal to 58. Subtract 4 from each side and you get 6x squared is equal to 54. Divide by 6 and x squared is equal to 9. And square root to undo the x squared. But be careful when you square root like this, there is two answers. 3 times 3 gives 9, but negative 3 times negative 3 also gives 9. So x is equal to plus or negative 3. So looking back at the question, we were to find the coordinates of the points on the curve where the tangent has a gradient of 58. We've found the x values, which are plus and minus 3, but we need to find the y values. This is really easy. Again, you just substitute x back in here because it's saying y equals 2x cubed plus 4x. Substitute your x value back in here to get your y values. So in the first case, we're going to substitute x equals 3. So y equals 2 times 3 cubed plus 4 times 3. Make sure you do the cube first and then times by 2. So that becomes 2 times 27 plus 12, which is 66. So that's your first point, 366. We also have x equals negative 3 from up here. Same idea. Multiply it out. Now negative 3 times negative 3 is positive 9, times negative 3 is going to be negative 27. And that's going to be negative 12. And that comes to negative 66. So a restatement to finish off. Point on the curve, or points on the curve, are 366 and negative 3, negative 66 from here and here.